Let's go! Hello and zdravím vás, everyone! Hi, Gizzy! Hey, Zeki! Hello, Lily! I hope you are doing fine all together. I'm super hyped for today and I hope you are too. Because today I will try to live implement some user-made content. Woohoo! So let's jump into Unreal Engine because it's looking crazy, but I think we can do this together. Dum, ba-dum, bum. Blueprint bad. That's a good start. Thanks for the pet rock. So I did nothing else but just importing the blueprint as it is. We did it a couple of hours ago, but I did not look into it. I did nothing, no touchy to the blueprint itself, because I want to show you how things have to be adjusted and changed to make them run. And our wonderful dev contributor Lily provided us with a quick menu that we are able to use hopefully soon. So let's have a quick look into that. When I am here in my content drawer, that's the word, yes. And then we have the menu spawner sound effects, and we have a blueprint class. I will have to move that sound to sounds. So let's open the audio. I will just drag it into effects. Move here, and then we can give it a nice folder. Quick menu. That's all part of the job. Menu spawn. Oop. That's its new home. Okay, next. I've seen we are missing some parts. The blueprint is showing us bad because we have some compiler errors, and that's kind a lot of red. We clear that. I hit compile anew. So this is everything we have to fix, and it starts pretty simple. So we have some overlaps called from menu collision 1 to 7. It's 7, I think. And these colliders, they have an error on the go, which is this one. Bad cast node. Because Lily was working, as I said so, with a normal demo content workplace. So without any of the overhead I'm having here with the whole game. So of course, some things are called differently and working differently. So let's see if I can find our pawn. I think it's VRE pawn. Let's check this. We are looking for our player model. So let's go here, VRE, core character, VPVR characters, the name. So let's cast to this one. Hi, LKW Peter. VPVR. Is it VR character? Was it VR character? Yes. That's the right name. And then we go over here. Compile, and you see it's gone. Stop. I'm lazy, and you should be too. I lit them. Light. We are preparing this, and so far it's not looking too bad for us. Compile, next one, gone. Same goes for this one. Oop. Oop. Easy work so far. Hey Tater Man, how are you doing, guys? I hope the week was nice to you. As you can see, I had a super week so far. It's so rare that we get user-made blueprint content. So I'm super happy to see how it's going on here. Quickly save everything. That's all done. We need some more of these casties. Dum, dum. By the way, this is no big issue because we have different things going on, like a different player model, etc. So it's pretty much typical that Lily wasn't able to see the same. All I see is boxes, yes. The most important thing is that we get rid of these arrow things. No error, please. If you are lost, you can always like look for this one and then just play with it. Okay, we have to retarget you. That's muted. Let's see. Okay, you are not. Object. Others muted. Ah, okay, that's a thing we have to implement to ours. This is something we have to do in our player model. I will move that later on to not the player model itself, but the player controller. But this is a whole another story. So for now, I will just add this value, others muted, and then we can try to get it. Others muted. Because in this case, I have to get the voice over IP talker stuff going on. And I haven't done a lot with that. I can check for that if there's something. Function override, others muted, no. Just this one I have to delete because we want not a dispatcher. I hate when the stuff is moving. Others muted. Boolean. That's okay. Compile. Because it's only working if you compile it first. Now, bright test interface, nope. I think that's not set up yet correctly. We will have to check on that, but I will keep it so I can find it again. Armor on. Target muted. So do we have other arrows here? Menu use. Oh, here's the rest. Yeah, that player object isn't working for us anymore. BPVR character, object reference. Yes, we have to change the variable type. The player is a VR Pong reference. Yes. We are changing it now. Some billionaire son who's stranded on an island. Don't like that you don't want arrows. Yes. Now, let's compile this horrible mess. There's an admin. Okay, there are a lot of variables we have to set first. I can try it with the others muted now if we have that. I hope I got the right one. Yes, get others muted. And this is how it's getting fixed. I don't know if you're losing connection as well. But internet says no. Hmm. Are we online again? I don't think so. I'm really not sure if I'm online or not. This is crazy. My PC says I'm offline. Muted? Error? Why? Property associated with muted could not be found. Compile. Save. Compile now. I think we are back. Hello? Hello, hello, hello? I don't know if we are back again. Chat seems to be online. Oh, water back. Oh, okay, okay. Whoo. I don't know what happened. It was weird. It's acting weird. To, I think, restart some things now. But I'm online. I assume I'm online-ish. Sort of. That's such a weird behavior. Maybe our router just restarted itself. Okay, let's see what I can do for my avatar. It's frozen because, yeah, the camera is connected via Wi-Fi. Ah, there I am. Oh, yeah, internet is weird. Okay, now I'm on this page already. And I started to, yeah, replace those. Swap the old muted for the new muted. So what do we have here? Just the player. Get muted. Come on, let go. It's acting weirdish. Object not compatible with object reference. So this is still the old one. That muted. This is the right one. And this. And since this is empty, we leave that empty as well. Next. Here's muted on. Copy paste. On. You go in here, you go in here. And target is the same. Thank you for the pirate rock. I can't work without the weight on my shoulder. Set others muted. Thank you. I definitely have to create a pet rock for cosplay. When I'm playing as my character, then I need to cosplay it correctly. Go in here. You can vanish. Salutations, garbage crafter. Laziest cosplay ever. Hey, Virus! Yes, I did. I paused since we had to build a house, and that was very time consuming. But I want to get into it again. And the most uncreative thing would be just playing myself. But I need this rock, and I need it to move at least its face. So you go in here, activate, and here. We can take you down here. That's about this part. Blah. Oh, here's another armor on. Getting it. But so far we are pretty easy going here. I like. Compile. You want my Halloween costume? You're cosplaying yourself. No. How was your day, Varus? Anything new? Oh, I need this new boolean. Is admin. There we are. Oop. As I said, you just need to do compiling everywhere, and then you are good, and all the variables are updated. Come on over here. Compile and done. So check. Good. Although I was tired the whole day, I don't know why. Oh, maybe it's this. How is it called? Like spring fatigue? Maybe something like this. I had a pretty good day so far. I did quite some good coding. Coding all the day, coding all the night. So I'm just living my life. So now we can finally see something. Or we can't see something. In this case, we have to import the static meshes that are used to be shown here. What do you mean by implementing user content? Haha. What you can see here, the blueprint is not done by me, but by one of our dev contributors. Like, woo, kudos and all love and kisses to the lovely Lily who did this for us. This will be the quick menu. People on Discord have already seen her demo so far. And now I'm bit by bit implementing it so we can hopefully use it soon. This will help us getting rid of some unneeded, what should I say, controller setup issues. Because I don't have that many buttons. And this menu will help us a lot. But we need the static meshes, as I said. So let's go in here. Assets, meshes, because we don't have them here yet. Make a new folder. Quick menu. Ta-da! Hello, Shad. How are you? Oh, where did I download them? Are you in my download folder? Quick menu icons. Here we are. Let's import it and see what we've here. So this is my starter pack, something I quickly created during the day. So that's nothing big. Maybe we'll find some other versions for them earlier or later. Thing is, I have to guess now maybe which one is which, so we can go backwards the idea how to use it and check what box is doing what, and then we can apply the proper mesh to that box. Random question by Garbage Crafter, always welcome. What are your thoughts on a flower that I can give marshmallows that you find on a marsh? This is somebody else's idea. I'm working on them on a model in Rec Room. Give me a minute, be right back. Yeah, I should have read that earlier. On a marsh. Marsh. I'm thinking, is it a plant that we have to feed? Everything's possible. I think faster. Yes. Did you know marshmallows were originally disgusting? After eating a ton of them in my fluffy life, I think I'm not the right person to ask that. So let's see what menu I can. Selected menu. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can go here. One is recalibration. Okay. Where's the one? Here's one. And our calibration body goes in here. And then we have, of course, to give them a nice material later. I was actually asking Garbage Crafter since he mentioned the marshmallow plant. So let's see, number 2, leaving game. Then we need the number 2, and you are the exit. Come on, exit. Happy returning. So thoughts. I have more questions than thoughts. Are we talking about a plant we have to feed? And you are aware, yes. Then please enlighten me. What's so disgusting? Disgusting. Number 3 is nothing. Number 4, muted. This is self-mute. Okay. Number 3 was nothing. Yes, 4. 4 is self-mute. 4 is self-mute. 4. Self-mute. The original recipe for marshmallows is just disgusting. And supposedly they taste like a marsh. What a marsh. I really don't know. You're teaching me new things. Now I want to know. Maybe I missed something in life. Number 5 is mute others. Number 5. Mute others. Oh, a swamp. Oh. Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if I had that correct because sweet. I had the idea of marsh as swamp, but I wasn't actually thinking that something sweet and fluffy and white and sweet would be like a marsh. Do we need a marsh? Maybe somewhere. We don't have any marshes yet. Where does the name Marshall come from? I need to ask. Armor on is number 6. You belong here. Thank you for the water, Kaffee Peter. Where have I been? You're distracting me. Menu use, and number 7 is admin stuff. Okay. Number 7. Menu icon 7 is here. From the French Marshal. Like Feldmarschall. Excusez-moi. Number 3. Number 3. Selected menu. Oh, emoticon sub menu, okay. So this is where the smiley goes. And you go here. I have the feeling you have to be the other way around. And you are looking weird as well. But we can get that fixed. So if this is the front, looks like, then I want to rotate you, my darling. No, you are here. Because this is this way around, so I assume we are right. Thank you, Lily. Am I doing it right so far? So up to this date, we only have like 2 simple emojis here. I want to have a variation of different emotions that we can express during the play, like people are doing it, for example, in VR chat. So there are some more to come, but the ticket for emotion symbols is not done yet. I'm really hoping someone of the community wants to take over this and be a part of that menu. But for now, let's go for the materials. I make a new folder here. Quick menu so I can find it later. And we make a new material. Quick menu. First of all, we need some color. Come on. I know you can do it. Maybe some goldeny stuff. Let's take ones here. Metallic. Let's try some metallic here. Let's see what it's doing. Ooh. Roughness. A bit more roughness, please. That's too much. Sweet. And ta-dam. Maybe some emissive color. If I do it like this, then we have it shiny, but it's way too light. Wonder if we could do with a texture. Let's see. Texture sample. RGB. Yes, yes, yes. We need to declare one. I just want to have a test. Take the fungus here. That's not bad. I want some metallic stuff going on. Me likey. But that means we need another texture sample. See where this came from. Metal glow base. Hey, Marco Dev! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice to have you here again. Nice to see there's progress. Yes, of course, finally got myself a VR headset to play Project Campfire once it's coming out. Yes. I'm so happy to have you here again. And yes, we are doing progress. And not only myself, this is so awesome. I am happy and like really proud to tell you that the community is doing its fair share on this, and I'm right now implementing stuff from the community. That's cool. No, let's do it for the roughness then. I'll use it for the metallic. I want some interesting that high roughness. That's a bit high. Can we use it for normal? No. I need a proper normal still. Roughness. Let's try multiply. And I will reduce it half. Not bad, not bad. Next one, I need another texture sample because I want to have some normals going on here. Metal normal, I'm sure we have some nice ones. This is no good one. This roughness looks good. Let's try it here. And use this instead. Yeah, this is good. Could I express dorslessness with it? Maybe. Thing is, we still need to work on that part as well. So if you are willing to help, just give your input in the right section or ticket, and then we can find nice thingies to add. The normal is not the best yet. Normal metal, stylized metal normal. Yeah, it has some slight ridges to it. This will be okay for now. Now I will make it double-sided. We apply and save. And now all of you get my quick menu, and we will see how it's doing. Quick menu. You're working project yourself, but there's still so much to do. Oh yeah, what project are you working on, if I may ask? The bot is alive. And I'm sure he has feelings. Menu. Indie game news website. Ooh. Sweet, sweet. How comes? Your idea, or is it some shared one? Humber days. I'm just making sure that when the bots take over the world, I'm surviving. Yes, definitely. I'm completely with you. And I treat all my bots and AI agents with the best I can. You, my darling, you need to be. Come on. This way. I haven't set any normals yet on these ones. So if they are looking good, then it's just by chance and coincidence. And if not, then I will have to swap them later anyway. Yeah, fun thing is, since I'm treating all tech like friends, most of the things work really better. And I think my prompts when I'm working, they seem to be better now since then. I think it's looking good. Let's just throw it into the game and see how it's looking. No, not actors. Blueprints. Big menu. Here we are. Want to see it out in the wild. Let's see what as my sky details. Yeah, your idea. That's sweet. You just can't finish your game, so I want to support those that can. You're working on a website where only indie games are published. That's cool. Then they don't need to fight for marketing space on the Steam page. Woo. Yes, sure. Yes, sure. Feel free to share it. Caring is sharing. And I really hope we can someday support each other. Skylight. Yes, the directional light. Let's turn it off. Okay, there's nothing. Why is there no light? This is spooky. Do we have several? Is there more than just one sky? No, there's only this one. Okay, so they are slightly glowing in the dark. And with slightly, I mean they are burning out your eyes. So it's hard to miss them. Indie Club Dev. Oh, that's a cool URL. Sweet. Really sweet. Me eyes. Make them pink. Don't ask me to. It's so easy. It's just like this. Make it similar to my hair color. That's because of that. Emissive. The mix is not hard enough. Signal pink. Must be burning. We have to go full emissive color. Then you can't see anything of the gold. Aggressively glossy pink. Oh, sorry. Now we're talking. It's kind of ugly, but in the good way. Yes, it's completely normal that you like it. We're summoning Obi with this one. It's looking so great without the emission. But I think we need some emissive color. Otherwise it will be like dark in the darkness and you can't see your icons. Or we add some indirect light to them. Let's see if there's something we can do. I need a color which is, let's say, orangey. It's only 3. Let's make 4. There's opacity within it, like this one. And we bring it down, make it pretty opaque. What if this is our emissive color now? It's too much. It's going all over the place. Go hunting, garbage crafter. So we don't need the multiply anymore. How about... Should we make it a bit transparent, maybe? I don't know. What if we give it an opacity and make this one translucent 0.8. We have to take away the two-sided. I have to bring back the light. We can't live without the light. No, that's horrible. That's a bad idea. I deeply regret. I'm so sorry. Let's keep the opacity the normal one. And we make it opaque again, so it's shiny. And instead of that, I will just give it some nice and soft glow, maybe. Let's add one rectangular light. Not that heavy one. It's a bit much. What a striking light. Like this from behind. Make it darker, less aggressive. Using the radius. I've seen I have to reactivate the two-sided. Okay, the square can be definitely smaller. Shrink. Why are you able to shrink? Let's see, source height. About that. We have a nice glow to it. Onto angle. Now we have to keep it open. Effects words, cast shadows, no. Thank you for the wood. And it's like this. Oh, let's be fancy. We give it a bluish glow. Let's see. This could get greenish. It's a bit heavy. The other color was better. File save. And definitely have to make the bed less shiny. Now it should be visible. I will hide the sky again. And then we can play around with it. Give me a sec. So like this. I can now move the light in real time. And we can say what we need here. Let's turn this baby around and see if it's more beautiful. Oops, the other way around. Come here to me. What do you think? Should we make it more... No, welcome, you returned. I'm playing with light now. He's just afraid to miss something, and that's very, very true. Some changes here? Nope. I think that's good. So you can see it even in the darkest night. Haha, we brought the phone. Okay, this is part 1. Let's remove that, bring back the sky. Now we have to go into our VR character and declare a button to press. I have used the B button on both at the same time for calibration. Let's see where else I'm using this one. So I'm looking for references. And B press left is activating the beam. You're resting. Ain't there something like blood pudding or something? He could be eating that as well. So we could take one of the B buttons for the menu, and we have 2 A buttons. Let's see where those have been. Press left. Grip or drop object clean. A? Did we do that? Drop item or switch movement mode. This is so outdated. No. I think we have the A button left. Let's use the A button instead. Oop. Random display, movement logic. Make it here. Downloaded a screenshot. Where did I put it? Yeah. Hello. A vampire. Ooh. What are vampires doing? Oh, PC is not responding again. Please do respond to me. I can't reach the image yet. We have to wait for a sec. I will take a sip. Maybe Unreal Engine crashed already and I haven't seen it. Oh, I can save. At least I can save. And we're back. It won't let me open that image, so I have to go the other way around. Desktop to the image. Thank you. So let's see. Spawn actor BP camp menu. Get world location. You have a menu spawn point set up, okay? So there is the point where you declared it, but we had as well the idea of just spawning it where your hand is. So we can try both and see what's best. But first, input action value, triggered seconds. When started. Spawn actor from class. We are spawning in camp menu. There we are. Transform stuff. Player, instigator, owner. Owner is self. Get a reference to self. Player is as well self. We are not declaring a controller yet. Okay, that's fine. Then I have it just two ways, and we declare two different spawn transforms. One for each controller. Right motion controller. Go here. Split. Repentia Queen insert picture of painted nails. Meow. I want to know your stylist plan. What? Get world. Location. Oh, you're taking the whole transform. No, just location. Let's see. Rotation. I'm trying to grab the rotation as well. So we're here on the right controller. And same goes for lefty. Split. You go here. Location, rotation. And here we go. Right, where's my left motion controller? So we're taking this now as our start. The autocorrection, pretty heavy. So, and you are okay. Menu reference, okay. That's the menu, what we spawned, that was spawned by the player. Ah, okay. So let's start with the variable menu reference. Camp menu object reference. And we're setting it. So that's about this. And of course, when done, we have the target menu destroyed, menu use. The menu use from that one, okay. Menu use when completed. 1 and 2. And we destroy the actor. Good. All saved. This is looking good. I have to do a slight adjustment to the menu itself because I think we are missing some more of the icons. To see where this switch comes from. Yeah, here, new mesh. Others muted. Others muted, no. Others muted, no. Others muted, yes. No here, no see. This is done. See where are where's the armor stuff? We're swapping that as well. Yeah. If we're still touching the emotion menu icon after the time runs out, sets all the static meshes to their emotion menu meshes and sets variable which is checked when we call the menu use function. Whoosh. In emotion menu, this is where we have to bring up the smileys. Just make them all happy now. So these are the Blender Witch's runes. Yes. Something like that. I just have to see where the sound at location. There was the menu sound, menu spawn, menu icon 5. Yes, here. Target others muted. If true, others muted. Yes. Armor on. I think I have to swap the other one then. Armor on, yes. Am I muted? Yes. That's muted, true. Yes, I have the polls in there. Yeah, or I did the wrong one, sorry. Knew there was something wrong. That's muted, true, yeah. Armor on. Muted. I think that's correct now. Cool. Cool. No errors, no issues so far. Bam. That means for my side, I will go into a small little pause. I will have to set up my VR, start everything up, and I will have to restart the engine here because it has to be connected to Steam VR before I'm starting that. And I know it's a bit noisy and you can hear it during the stream. That's why I haven't turned it on yet, but I will do that now for a test. Shed is asking, I want to ask Genki, how did you get into all the UE coding stuff? You can see it like twice a week. I'm just clicking around and learning. That's basically it. So did you already have experience before starting the Campfire project? Not with Unreal Engine, not with Blender, nothing like this. I am a dev, but in completely different languages. I'm doing a web-based stuff. So yeah, that's my job. And yeah, thank you. I really like it. It's refreshing to do coding this way because you can see everything so clearly before your eyes instead of having to read that lot of code. And yeah, it's fun. So give me a second. I will start up everything and then I will be back. So while everything is still up and booting, I have to say, especially since I'm working with TypeScript, which is very heavily using types, and types are different kinds of values, and every value has a different color. All my codes are so colorful, like a rainbow, and it's exactly like what we are having in Unreal Engine with these fancy and colorful lines. So it's pretty easy to do that. Gay coding, okay. Yes, guilty as charged. If you like to, we can have another type of coding stream someday, where you can see me playing around with one of the web-based stuff that is belonging to the project itself, because yeah, I'm not only doing the game itself, as you've maybe seen, I'm doing a lot of organizational stuff, talking to the other helpers and contributors, and I am creating the website that we are having and stuff like this. and bots and things. So there's a lot of coding besides the game itself. Okay, headset is there, so we can start the engine again. By the way, did you know that there are statistics about that every 1 in 8 devs has to be a furry? So as soon as you have 10 people in your coding group, then there's at least one. I want to be that one. Okay, there we are. Welcome back and thanks for waiting. Yeah, you're super glad that Unreal color codes variables, being able to look at a variable and immediately knowing what type this will never be type it is will never not be useful. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I love it. And to be honest, come on, having code looking like some sort of subway plan is one of the best things in life. This one is not that colorful, but I love those ribbons you did here. That's a nice thing. Nice pattern, nice pattern. Let's see, where do we have lots of different colors? There's a lot of going on. This stuff. The more colors, the better. But it's still readable, and you don't have to like remember the code. You just right click somewhere, and you can't see it yet because there is then a search bar, and I just have to type in any word that I think that is matching to the function I want to use, and then pop, I get the note. So it's coding for dummies. I'm not saying that Lily is like not capable of doing stuff, but this is the nicest and sweetest type of coding in my opinion. So yep, big hearts for Unreal Engine. I really love it. I don't regret choosing that one, not a single day, not even when it's crashing. So enough of the yapping. Let's try and see if I can get in here and if I can activate the menu. Let's see. Headset John is ready. Starting VR preview. We get a window, please. Of course not. Browser VR preview. There we are. Oh, ain't they cute? I love those babies. I can't wait to get rid of that damn body. Okay. Oh, we have to turn it. That's no biggie, that's no biggie. We can do this. I want to see them. Oh, they're cute. Sir? I have to make you not go through. Nice, it's beautiful. What's the other one? Even, where are you? Oh, there. Come on. Don't ignore me. want to give you love and pets. Yeah. Love it. Love it. Squish, squish. Okay, so let's stop this. I will have to do some rotation on that one. Okay. Man, you know, it's in my character. You, my darling, are getting a group now. We need to make that they are afraid of people. Yeah, we can make them flee when you approach them maybe too fast, maybe too loud. Things are possible. By the way, question, were you able to hear the sound of the menu? Because I'm not hearing anything since the sound was on my headphones and not on that headset. So now it's fine. Create a comment. We call it quick menu by Lily. Kudos. And now to the rotation. We have to split you. Split. And split you. This is right. I will start with left. Break. Split. Split. So let's try and see what direction we have to turn it. Plus. Let's do plus. Adjust 90 degrees in one direction, then we can see more. I'm sure on the Z we can already add like 180 because it was the wrong way. Compile, save, and try it again. My controller shifting a bit. No, it's this way around. Maybe that direction, another 90. Yeah, but that's fine. That's okay. This is part of playing and testing. Just want to. Hmm. $180. Let's test this with 180. It's going to take a while. Yep, exactly that. So you see, you did nothing wrong. This is exactly the only way you can do this. Okay, now it's twisted this way. Let's put this to 0. Give me ugly hands. Oh. Hey, tracking, where are you? By the way, this is lighthouse tracking, you see? It's dead. But it's looking way better now. Maybe I should try to get my rotation instead. What if we take not the controller rotation, but self? Keep them as they are. So it's not more depending on me. This is funny. This should turn around. Or we can get the rotation of the headset. Let's try this instead. Hello, Hokage! Are you making it point towards the local player and only rotate one axis? I think the only y-axis rotation is necessary. That makes it flat, a wall that appears facing the player every time. I'm just trying to see what I could take best for our point of view. There's my camera. Now let's see this one. Okay, this is good. Now it's facing always towards me. Depending on that, we can just keep the other angles. But now it's facing us. I just have to turn around the whole thing. Let's rotate. Just say the Y. That's a rotation could work too, although if you're looking up and down and press the button before turning your head, like if you spread your arms to the right or left before pressing the button, you may be a weird case. Let's see. I'll just play around with it. Let's try and add 180. Oops. 180 here. This one. Nearly. Okay. To close the other ones. They distract me. I think the player where you spawned the menu, you need to tick the spawned by player box in the spawned actor class model. Ah, okay. I just wondered. This would be the next thing to test. Yeah, and bit by bit we can get it done. Okay, this is not it. Wrong rotation. I will clean that mess up later. Woo! That's so glowy. Look at the details. Oh. Oh, I can climb it. I have to make it non-climbable. Okay. Next up, updating the icons. Icones. And I have to clean up my mess here. You block here. In between. And then we just replicate this. Not add pin. B. Oh, thanks for nothing. Get world rotation. Split. Remove that pin. 1 and 2. You go here. You go here. So no matter what side we are using to activate it, we are getting our completed done here. One by player, one by player. Hello, chat test. Ooh. Who's the shiny one, huh? Who is shiny? This shield. This shield. Yep. Yep. I want to test this one. What do I have to do for this one? Am I doing something wrong? Okay. You hear the sound? That is good. That is good. Yes. Nice plop. Huh? I'm so happy. Come on, lady. Tell me. Are you proud? Hold your hands there for 3 seconds. Okay. I will do. Teach me, Lily. Teach me, senpai. One, 2, 3. Today, I'm this cracker. Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. Super proud, looking amazing. Yeah, you did it. So thank you. This was awesome. And we did it in just 1.5 hours. That's okay. That's so okay. Imagine the time that you spent to investigate what's doable, how to do it, how to achieve it, etc. That's all time that you spared for me. You invested it to make the game nicer and more beautiful. And yeah, thank you very much. This is so amazing. I'm really happy. I need to make a video. I need to make a video proof. Okay, I have to go back in and select stuff. Okay, here's this. My recorder. Window selection. Come on. Yeah. Awesome. To be honest, it's not related. It's not planned to be similar, but you are right. You are definitely right. Yes. I will quickly cut that, and although this was a quick thing, I think we should just wrap it up for today. Be happy and celebrate what we did together. And of course, everyone say very, very much thank you to Lily, who did this for us. Reflects the sun, makes it even nicer. Yeah. So big kudos everyone for Lily, who supported us with this awesome little blueprint. I really like it, and I'm so sure the people will use it happily, and this will be a thing people will see every time they play, like every time they want to exit the game, every time they want to change their facial expression, they want to swap between casual and fighting clothes. Everything like this is just on the back of Lily's work now. So, I'm so excited. But yeah, I don't want to break this nice moment with more stuff where I have to fiddle around things. So let's just be happy. Let's celebrate this big move, and yeah, let's call it a day. Fast one, but I really enjoyed it. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to the newest Campfire follower, new subscriber, and yeah, the moderators that were also here. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, Lily, again. Best Lily of all lilies we have. It was a pleasure to code with you together. I hope you had fun as well. I hope you enjoy what we are doing here together. And yeah, just look around the Campfire Discord to see where you can be a part of it as well. And if not, we can just meet here again. I say thank you and good day, good night, good whatever time zone you are. I love you all. Bye bye.